News 26. I'm Marlaina Scarbrough, and today we are in Cheboygan at the Port of Cheboygan speaking with former Mayor Richard Sangster. Now, Richard, can you tell us what your position is now and a little bit about the port?
Currently, I'm serving as the Port Commission Chairman for the City of Cheboygan, and we've been working actively at this port project for over 8 years at the city level to try to bring it to fruition, to create economic development for our community, to enhance manufacturers perhaps that would utilize a port like this. With the Blue Highway system that the Great Lakes offer, we feel that this is at the crossroads of that, and we have a lot to offer new manufacturers if they are willing to or wish to locate here.
That's really wonderful. Now, how is this deep water port, how is it different than other ports?
Well, so the biggest thing is we have 4 different users in the port right now currently, as we have the government here, we have we have the government, we have industry, we have recreational boating, as well as ferry service that serves outlying islands around the area.
Great. So this is open to anybody, like local fishermen, commercial fishermen?
Yes, the port is an active river system that is open to the public, as most of Corps of Engineer Army Corps of Engineer operated river systems, so it is open to the public, yes.
Well, that's really good for local fishermen to know if they want to come in and use this for, commercially or just for fun to go fishing. Now, what kind of boats, with that being said, what kind of boats are allowed to come in and out of the port?
There's really no restriction to the boating activity here. At the commercial level, obviously width and length is something that could be the issue. We've just had it dredged, though, so we can handle most deep-going boats at this time. As well as, to your point of the fishing, this is a world-class fishery we offer here, and our salmon run is very strong here in the Cheboygan River, and we're pretty proud of that also.
So what are some of the current things that are happening that go along on the port?
Well, currently, right now, we have 2 world-class marine manufacturer or marine construction companies that use the shore of the Cheboygan River as their home. We have a lot of aggregate that comes in and out for road construction currently in some of the projects happening in northern Michigan paving projects. They bring in the raw materials here. U.S. Oil has their fuel terminal here, so they're a large user of it, as well as the recreational boaters are also large users, and the Boys Blank Ferry is a daily user also.
So there's a lot of traffic coming in and out then?
It stays pretty steady, especially in the summer months when the weather's better. It certainly slows down here in the fall of the year, though.
Now, what about the winter season? Is anything going to change then?
Well, having the icebreaker Mackinac here, they keep the port open and going for their needs. We don't typically have a lot of inbound, but the fuel barges do come and deliver fuel to the terminal in the winter, yes.
Well, that's really cool. How is something like this going to really benefit the community?
Well, as I stated earlier, the hopes is to drive a manufacturer here that would need these kind of services, something that they wouldn't normally truck over the road, maybe larger pieces they would manufacture and needed to be barged or shipped, and also the opportunity to bring raw materials in and turn them into manufactured goods.
So this is really great for the Cheboygan community.
It really is, and it's a long-term effort. We've been at it for over 8 years, and we probably should have been working a little longer at it before that, before the recession in 2008 kind of made things rough. It kind of got us real active that we need to do something here to have long-term jobs and jobs that are 52 weeks a year jobs, not just seasonal.
Right, and that's going to really help northern Michigan, Cheboygan. That's just going to help everybody in the community out, which is really great.
Absolutely, and that's exactly what we're trying to do with this. That is ultimately the goal, is jobs.
Well, thank you so much.
Thank you.
In Cheboygan, at the Port of Cheboygan, I'm Marlaina Scarbrough with My News 26.